Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas, had a wonderful holiday season. Thought I would tap in, see what. Ooh, cards are flying. So we tapped in already, huh? Oh, I'm just going to take the cards that flew out. I'm just going to take them cards and run with them. All right, we're going to see what the mood is, see what the vibe is. As always, if you would like to book a private reading, please tap in on my website at contrarycherryco.com. The link is in my bio. If you would like to send any questions, tap in on your own personal journey. Let's get it popping for the new year, baby. So, first card that we're going to start with is our Nine of Pentacles. Actually, it's the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is all about completion, abundance, manifestation, knowing that you are on the right track, knowing that you have successfully manifested what it is that you are trying to manifest. So this could have been your strength, your, healing, the journey that you're on, anything that applies, know that you have brought that to life. So there's no need to keep checking on them seeds. There's no need to keep checking and seeing if it's working, because Spirit is letting you know it is work. It's worked. It's working. So then we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is the daughter of Pentacles in this tarot deck. And Spirit is letting you know that when you have blessings or when you have everything that you need, don't forget to be grateful. Do not forget to tap in with prayer, meditation. Do not forget to spread that energy around. This may be in the form of sharing with others, spreading your energy to others, enlightening others. If you read something or done something that's really cool, make sure you're sharing that with the world. Know that one message is not too small, because who is supposed to get that message will receive the message. Then we've got the Nine of Swords. And so this is all about old ties, cutting old ways of life out of the picture, out of the scenario. Knowing that we grow, we change. Like, you don't have to stay the same out of fear. You do not have to stay the same out of comfort. Knowing that Spirit is wanting you to evolve, wanting you to change, wanting you to grow. And knowing that you do have that ability, to be whoever it is that you want to be. You do not have to stay tethered to an old version of yourself, to an old lifestyle, to an old habit. If it is not good for you, boo, it's time to cut them cords. It's time to cut that shit out. So don't be your own worst enemy going into 2021. Know that it's time to tap in with your higher self, embrace your highest calling, and move forward with confidence, with faith. Then we've got the Temperance card. So I see this as we are rising from the ashes. We are being reborn. We are re-envisioning the way that we want our life to go. We are no longer navigating blindly. We are no longer giving our power to substances. I see a lot of people are really cutting back on the drinking, cutting back on the drugs, cutting back on the psychedelics. Like, any one thing can be too much. Any one thing can do too much to your psyche, to your subconscious mind. So knowing that you have to let those phases run their course. Don't beat yourself up about things that you used to do. Don't beat yourself up about where you used to been or where you used to be. But know that you're embracing a new chapter. You're embracing a new journey. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. So we've already got the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Now we got the King. So the King is all about generational wealth, starting something and seeing it to its finish point, seeing things through, not falling into our ego mind, not falling into our, I'm not good enough, this isn't working, this isn't popping, because Spirit's testing you. Spirit is testing your faith, testing your resilience, testing your strength. So know that when things don't go the way you want them to go, that doesn't mean that it's not for you. It doesn't mean that that isn't a part of your plan. It just means that it's going to take a little bit longer. So know that you don't have control over divine timing. If you try to manipulate the energies, you try to manipulate your karma, it will come back and bite you in the ass. So it's best to just ride the wave, boo. Just ride that wave out. Just let things run its course. Let Spirit do its work behind the scenes. Let Spirit do its thing. We've got the Tower. So I see a lot of old foundations and old ways of being are crumbling. As we transition to 2021, we're leaving a lot of this pain, a lot of this anguish, a lot of this disappointment in 2020. We cutting ties with it once and for all. So Spirit really wants you to know that you have this ability to cut out what it is that's not serving you. Then we've got the Two of Swords. So partnership, divine guidance, using the resources that you have now, not dwelling on the resources that you wish you had, not dwelling on the support that you wish you had, but really tapping in with what it is that you do have, what it is that really does make you tick, that does align with you currently. Because sometimes we like to hold on to things and it will come crashing down. So it's best to let it go, let it run its course, let it do its thing, but don't hold on to things out of fear. Do not hold on to that lack mindset, boo. It's time to let the lack mindset be in the past, be a thing of the past. Because Spirit is letting you know that as long as you believe in yourself and you believe in what you're putting out there, and that you can go to bed at night and really be proud of what it is that you're putting into the world every single day. And this could be just in your basic interactions with others, people in your family, people at work, people that you meet on the street, like whatever. This could literally mean like giving $5 to a homeless man, like you made their day. So like don't look at every little thing that you've got to do, but look at what you can do right now, what you can do today, and spread that wealth around, spread that generosity around. Know that making someone smile, brightening someone else's day does not go out of style. So sometimes, our King of Pentacles energy is really just sharing our light with others, being a guiding force, being a support system for those that feel lonely. Sometimes we all feel like the black sheep. So if we all come together, guess what? We ain't outcasts no more. We fit in all of a sudden. We got a place that we vibe. So then we've got the Seven of Cups. And to me, the Seven of Cups is really all about the illusions, all about transitioning from one way of being into a new way. So it's all about bringing the dark to the light. And knowing that being love and light doesn't mean that bad things won't happen. It doesn't mean that you don't believe in the darkness. It just means that the light is illuminating the shadows, and then you're spreading love to balance out those energies. So like we're all made up of dark and light. Like don't let anyone fool you. Don't let any spiritual guru try to sell you something that just ain't real. We all are made up of dual sides, opposing factors, and we have to account for every part of us, because if we leave parts behind, we feel lost. We feel empty. We feel fragmented. So know that every part of your journey is important. Every part of your journey is significant at this time. Then we've got the Star card. And I feel like what your spirit guides and your angels want you to know is they want you to see yourself in a higher light. See yourself in a more inspirational light. Like you are the star of your own show. You are that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you got to look at your life like that. You can't be letting other people run your show. This is your movie, boo. This is your vibe. Take charge in the next week. Close out 2020 strong. Don't let these bad memories linger. Don't let these failures, these lost jobs, these, whatever, this bad energy, don't let it linger into your new clean slate. And I know a lot of people like to tap in with that new year, new me vibe, but at the end of the day, you've got to do that every single day you wake up. Every single day you wake up, you have an opportunity to be different. Every single day you wake up, you have an opportunity to do it a different way, to react different, to perceive it differently. So know that you're making those choices no matter what day of the year it is. So it's time to tap in and be consciously aware of that. Then we've got the Heart of the Sky, number 24. So I really feel like with the Star card coming out, that you're receiving a lot of divine guidance from the sky, from the energies above. So going out, stargazing, looking at the moon, keeping a dream journal, tapping into your subconscious desires, wants, needs. Knowing that you can't force fate, because fate is, it's fate. Like it's your destiny. You have free will to fulfill that destiny. You have free will to take 25 detours to get to your destiny or to your destination, to your fate. But know that what's for you cannot pass you by. Then we've got the Ghost Dance, 22. So 22 is a master number. This is signifying that our angels and our ancestors are assisting with us during these transitions, assisting with this new lifestyle, with this new accountability that we are taking control of. Like, we've taken the driver's seat. We're no longer riding in the back seat looking out the window, but we are in the driver's seat. So then we've got wind and corn, number 63 and number 10. So I feel like this is all about a harvest. It's about really sustaining your resources, saving up your resources, knowing that you have control of your energy. It's up to you to spend it on Facebook. It's up to you to spend it arguing with others. It's up to you spending it judging other people. Like, whatever it is, it's up to you. You are in control of your energy. So don't be letting other people drain you. Don't be letting other people take away your vitality, your inspiration. I know that being a creative person, getting online and seeing all these people that have millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers, doing what they love, inspires me. Like, I don't feel jealous of that. I don't feel envious of that, because I know that if I work hard, I put myself out there, I do what I need to do, I will get where I want to be. It may not be hundreds of thousands of followers, but it will be reaching real live people, putting my hand on their soul and spreading that joy, spreading that light, spreading that love. So I don't get caught up in the comments. I don't get caught up in the followers. I don't get caught up in the bullshit, because at the end of the day, that's what they want us to focus on. They want us caught up in this matrix where we compare and contrast our life, and then we just don't do anything. It's like we feel so weak. We feel so distraught. We just end up not doing anything but laying there and scrolling. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of your energy and where you're putting it. Then we've got number 7, the child. So I feel like with Christmas popping out, you probably have caught yourself comparing your life to others, looking at other people's trees, presents, children. People that don't have children are looking like they want children. People that do have children are so wrapped up in providing that they don't even enjoy the moment for themselves. Like, whatever it is, we've all been on each spectrum of that. Just know that nurturing your inner child and taking care of your needs at this moment will be beneficial. It will take you next level. Healing your inner child is where a lot of us fall short. It's where a lot of us turn off and just keep trying to navigate blindly. So know that your 7-year-old self be making a lot of decisions that you don't even know they're making. And that heavily will show up in the workplace and in relationships. So if you catch yourself constantly repeating patterns in relationships, friendships, cycles, you don't have to live that way. You just have to heal what is causing it. So if it's abandonment issues, if it's feeling left out, not feeling good enough, whatever it may be, know that you have the power to change that, to acknowledge that, to nurture your inner child and take it next level. Then we've got the tree of life, number 58. So I feel like this is really acknowledging the roots, the ancestors, the connection that you have with the divine, the connection that you have with source. So don't let the world take away your magic. Don't let the world make you into something that you are not. Cold, bitter, lonely, depressed, like whatever. All of that is a game that we play in our mind. All of that is a game that we play within our head. And knowing when to acknowledge and when to let go. Knowing when to embrace and when to hold on and when to release. That's discernment. That's taking it next level. That's being able to be in control of your reality. Co-create your reality with spirit. So we've got union. So some people are going to be meeting their soulmates, transitioning on this twin flame journey, on this soulmate journey. Karmic partners are going to be released, and we're bringing in people that better suit our needs, that better suit our lifestyle, the chosen lifestyle that we want. The vibration is going to be matched. So make sure that you're really focusing on raising that vibration. Then we've got the witch's hat, power. So I really see this as protecting your crown chakra, your power center, your chakras on your upper centers here of your face and your head. All these chakras need protection. So make sure that you are clearing your energy, meditating, wearing hats, like whatever it is, protect that crown chakra, because it can be implanted with foreign knowledge, foreign beliefs, downloads, whatever, that maybe not resonate with you. And then you take them on as your own. So know that you must protect your energy. Then we've got the Witch Tower of the South, summer. So between now and summer, a lot of things are going to change. So stay hopeful about your life. Stay focused on the growth. Don't look at the smaller day-to-day picture, but look at the bigger picture. Look at how far you've come. You have already survived 100% of your worst days. So know that if someone else is projecting on you, someone else is all up in your shit, all up in your vibe, know that you have the power to cut that out, to let that go. Then we got stability, staff. As I had mentioned with the tree of life, we are really becoming rooted. We are really becoming connected to source. We are acknowledging that we are a divine being of creation, of life, and that we hold the power, that we hold the oracle within us, within our soul. Our soul is eternal, and we are humans having this spiritual experience. So know that the vibe is within you, and you're attracting each and every person and experience into your life. If they're not an energetic match, boo, they can't touch you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Then we've got fragment. Number 15. Make sure you are not spreading your energy around to things that do not matter to you. Do not pull your soul, your heart into so many directions. Don't be entertaining them love triangles. If somebody chose the next person after you, then let them go. Don't be holding on to things out of comfort, out of fear. Then we've got beauty. This card had came out earlier for the collective. Make sure that you are acknowledging your inner beauty, beautifying your environment, getting rid of things. Like, especially around the holidays is a good time to donate, good times to clear out that energy, release possessions, making room for bigger waves, making room for a bigger acquisition to come into your life, more possessions that better suit who you are now. So make sure you're releasing things that no longer serve you. This could be t-shirts from high school, clothes that don't fit, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends stuff, just whatever. Just get rid of it. Let it go. Don't be holding on to things. Then we've got the High Priestess of Air. So this may apply to our air signs. If you are an air sign, which is like Libra, it's escaped me at this moment. But if you are an air sign, I think it's Aquarius, Libra, and somebody else. I'll think of it in a minute. Make sure that you are harnessing your divine connection with the air and the dynamics above. So this could be bird messages. This could be seeing things from a higher perspective, from a more elevated perspective. Sometimes we've got to zoom out. And to really see what's happening, to really look at the puzzle from a larger perspective. So don't be afraid to acknowledge your demons. They're not going anywhere. The skeletons in the closet, they're not going to go anywhere unless you acknowledge them, you work with them, and you harmonize with them, because you are made up of dark and light. You can't cut out parts. You can't forget parts. You have to acknowledge each and every part. I see y'all in the comments. What is the other air sign? Libra, Aquarius, and I really can't think of it. It's like literally just slipped my mind, and I study this stuff all the time. So it's like, oh no, I'm just like caught off guard. Then we've got the High Priestess of Spirit. So tapping into your spiritual body, tapping into your higher self, connecting, meditating. Number 7, which we already had another card with number 7 on it. Being able to discern the information that you receive and being able to navigate your life for yourself. Make decisions for yourself. I'm going to let you know that people are going to judge you. People are not going to support you. People are not going to want to see you outshine them. Shine anyway. Do it anyway. You know what I mean? You gotta do it for you, not for the accolades, not for the recognition, not for the money, not for anything. It's got to be connected with your soul. It's got to be tapped in on a soul cellular level. That's when shit pops off. That's when shit goes next level. Then we got number 44, playful. So angel number 44, all about manifestation, all about foundation. So I feel like be playful with it. Like, remember why you started. Remember why you wanted this so bad. What it was that drove you to this. And know that Spirit is willing to reward you if you stay faithful and you stay true to yourself. Do not let other people steer you off your path. Do not let other people deter you off of your path. But stay focused on what it is that you want to create and go after it wholeheartedly. Don't let anything stand in your way like a high-speed train. Keep it rolling even when things get rocky, even when things get saucy. You got to keep spinning, baby. Then we got discernment. That's been popular tonight. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Question everything. Be questionable. Be curious. Know that Spirit is going to leave you little clues. It's going to leave you little details. Going to leave you little inklings, little soul nudges to push you in certain directions. You do have free will. They will never tell you what you need to do, but they will put things in your path a million times until you pick up on it. So pick up the breadcrumbs. And we got ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn how to love them as lessons. Everything is meant for you to grow through it. Grow through what you go through, baby. It's time to transition from this lack mindset, from this I'm not good enough, blah, 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 victim of my childhood, whatever it is. It's time to take ownership of it and know that that's what makes you who you are. This is what gives you your passion. It's what gives you your drive. And that's where Spirit transitions and rewards you, is when you acknowledge, like, yeah, I wasted a lot of time. Yeah, I did a lot of partying. Yeah, I did blah, blah, blah. But it made me who I am. And I'm not afraid of who I am. I embrace who I am. And we got purpose. You possess determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So Spirit is acknowledging that your purpose is way bigger than you can imagine. Your misdeeds, your misfortunes will inspire others in ways that you can't even fathom at this moment. Ways that you won't even be able to understand at this moment. But it's knowing that your path is bigger than this moment. It's bigger than what you're worried about at this time. Whether that's a relationship, family, Christmas, bills, broke down car, whatever it is, your purpose is bigger than that. I remember having issues like car trouble and being like, I just can't do this anymore. What? Over a broke down car? There's like a million cars in the world. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes we get so caught up on things that just really do not serve us. Things that really do not elevate our conscious awareness. And Spirit is wanting you to acknowledge that you are not a victim, that you are a powerhouse, that you are a force to be reckoned with. So treat yourself as such. Treat yourself as the King of Pentacles, as the divine creator of your reality, and bring that vision to life. We got virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. What did I say? Grow through what you go through, baby. You know that patience is a virtue. There's a lot more virtues that we are learning along the way, but patience is key. Have faith in your purpose. Have faith in your moment. And know that when it's time to pop, be ready. Be ready. Be prepared. It's almost like, I've heard someone say this before, like say Drake wants you to be on his song, like feature you on his song, but you don't have an archive. Well, someone might hear that feature and really like your vibe and go to look up your music and you got 3 songs. Well, what's that going to do? What's that going to do? It ain't going to bring in the fans. You got to be prepared for your moment. You got to be ready to pop when it's your time. And I'm talking be prepared. So it's almost like you doing things and you're like, why am I doing this? No one's listening or no one's paying attention. No one's buying my product. No one's booking my services, whatever. But when it's time, it's going to be time and you got to be ready. It ain't going to be, let me figure it out right now. It's this time. No, you got to be ready for the time. That's the thing. You got to be ahead of the times. As you're going with the flow, you're going to bring that reality into your world. You're going to bring that reality into your life. So know that. Know that your purpose is way bigger than your struggles and what you're going through right now, boo. So don't give up. Don't be comparing. I think the main thing that Spirit is trying to say right now is don't compare your journey to others. You do not know their story. You don't know what's really popping in their life. And then we've got empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So Spirit is acknowledging your sensitivity, your wisdom, and others are attracted to that. So make sure that you are discerning about who you give in your energy and your time to. Make sure you're being discerning of what you spend your time doing. Are you perfecting your craft, or are you worried about it? Will it work out? Because if you're always worried about is it going to work out, you're drawing in this negative failure-like experience. And I know, it's easy to get caught up on the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, but at the end of the day, Spirit really wants you to acknowledge that if you're going to be patient and you're going to, keep working at it, it's going to work out for you. It's going to take you out for the long haul. It's going to take you out in the bigger picture. And I'm going to pull an oracle page. So if you got a question, something you're thinking up in your head at this moment, it can be yes or no. It can be more in depth. I'm going to flip to a random page in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all ready? Tarot. You've drawn the King of Cups. The answer will come to you naturally. So don't be worked up. That's what Spirit is trying to let you know. Stressing ain't getting you nowhere. It's just keeping you stagnant. Worrying ain't getting you nowhere. It's helping you attract more things to be worried about. So know that when you are in a state of gratitude, in a state of just feeling blessed, no matter what's happening externally, Spirit will reward you. Spirit will take you next level. I've been seeing a lot. Y'all are so sweet. Everybody up in here, anybody that's in here that's talking about wanting a private reading, tap in on my website at contrarycherryco.com. I have readings that start at $9.99, $20, $15, whatever. Like, it ain't expensive to invest in yourself. All you gotta do, cut out a few little things that you normally would spend money on and invest in your own self, your own happiness. Spirit is ready to come through, ready to help you guys manifest that reality that you want, bringing in the world that you want, bringing in the vibrations that you need. And all you got to do is start taking the steps that you're guided to take. So if you feel called to book a reading, then let's do it, boo. Don't be scared. Because nothing bad is going to come out, because that's just where we're at with it. We don't play in the darkness. We illuminate the darkness. We transcend the darkness, and we bring through your higher self, your highest calling. That's what Spirit has gifted me with, is this clear channel to connect with people's highest vibrations. We do not bring through the fear. We do not bring through the scarcity mindsets. We only in the abundance world. We only in our higher self's calling, our higher purpose. And what would a bad reading get anyone besides more negativity? Like, that's not what I'm here for. That's not what a true spiritualist, a true medium is here for. Like, they don't want to scare you. They want to help you. And by giving you the tools that in turn you can help yourself. By in turn you can vibrate higher and elevate your life and transcend that pain into power and into wisdom. So know that if you're going through a tough time right now, that Spirit is here. They are especially there when you are going through it. So call upon them. Work with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Google angel numbers, Google archangels, Google spirit guides, whatever it is. Get curious about your life. Get curious about your spirituality, because you are a spiritual being and you have these abilities to manifest, to create, to live in the world of abundance and the benevolence of the universe. The universe is not trying to hold out on you, baby. The universe is trying to tap in and let you vibrate higher, let you elevate that consciousness, let you take it next level. That's what true spiritualists want for the world. We want you to shine as bright as you can shine, because there is no jealousy, there is no envy. We do not create those environments. We embrace our higher calling, our highest passion. So if you guys enjoyed this reading and would like to leave a donation or hit my Cash App, the link is in my bio, as well as my website, contrarycherryco.com. I love you guys so much, speaking so much abundance into your life, and I appreciate the energy exchange. Love you all. Have a great day.